วัสดีครับแฟนๆผมอาโปณ ณ ทวินวัฒนกิติพัฒน์นะฮะขอต้อนรับแฟนๆเข้าสู่ Maze Runner ค่ายมรณะทีวีสเปเชียลจากนิยายแนวดิสโทเปียในอันดับเบสเซลเลอร์เขียนโดยเจมส์ แดสเนอร์สู่ภาพยนตร์ชุด Maze Runner ตอนค่ายมรณะและเพื่อเป็นการทบทวนความจำนะฮะโปมีคลิปสั้นๆ 90 วินาทีจากทีมนักแสดงเราไปชมกันเลยครับ
So,
Let's do a quick recap.
The last two movies.
in 90 seconds.
Or less. You ready?
The Maze Runner is about a group of boys who are trapped in a designated area called the Glade.
Surrounded by giant walls and surviving on supplies sent up by the box that's once a month by a cryptic entity called Wicked.
Wicked is good.
And in the maze are these things called grievers. Once a month, a new boy comes. This month, it happens to be this kid named Thomas.
Only a select few runners are allowed beyond the walls.
But Thomas breaks that rule
to save their leader Albie and Minho by killing a griever.
Thomas goes all Mission Impossible style and bolts in and saves the three of them.
Suddenly.
A girl named Teresa comes up in the box.
And recognizes Thomas.
Thomas!
Like, I got this.
The girl comes out. She's like, I know Thomas. Thomas is like, I know you.
And a struggle for power ensues when the second-in-command, Newt, designates Thomas a runner.
Thomas is a revelation that Wicked is using them as a test subject and that he used to actually work for them.
Bastards.
And he leads a group through the maze where they uncover a secret laboratory.
And learn of Dr. Ava Page, Wicked's director of operations.
And a deadly virus called the Flare that it's ravaged the Earth.
We learn from Ava that the experiment was a success.
Survivors are now entering phase 2, the Scorch Trials.
So in the Scorch trials, we all are out in this designated area called the Scorch, where this fire's called the Flare and things turning into cranks.
The remaining Gladers, Thomas, Newt, Minho, Teresa, Frypan, and Winston,
Are taken to a Wicked facility.
Run by Mr. Jansen,
It looks like he's on Game of Thrones,
who is supposedly protecting them from cranks zombies created by the flare virus,
but it's actually just a way for Wicked to continue their experiments.
on the immune kids and find a cure for themselves.
Thomas meets a survivor, Eris.
And with the group, they escape to the outside world. The Scorch.
Where they befriend Brenda and Jorge.
Jorge looks like he's on Breaking Bad.
I'm sorry, hermano. Looks like you're tagged.
And learn of the resistance called the Right Arm. Thank you.
Next thing you know, Ava Page comes in. Teresa betrays us because she called Ava Page on her cell phone and was like, I got him.
So Minho is captured. Oh no!
And the next thing you know, they take Eris.
Thomas
And the remaining Gladers,
Vowed to join forces
With a right arm.
rescue their friends.
What? Topple Wicked.
Find
death cure.
That's a lot.
Okay.
That's enough now.
That's all I got, man.
จากภาคแรก เราไปผจญภัยในเขาวงกตซีเมนต์ยักษ์ และส่งต่อความมันที่ทะเลทรายอันมอดไหม้ และภาคนี้ผู้ชมจะเจอกับอะไร เราไปมันกันเลยครับ
We're running out of time. You've seen what's happening out there.
We're coming up behind!
I can handle Thomas. He'll show up eventually.
That's what I'm afraid of.
They took you because you're immune to a plague that's wiping out the human race. They think you're worth sacrificing to find a cure.
They'll never stop. So we're gonna stop them.
The last city, Wicked's whole base of operations. It's the lion's den, hermano.
That's where we're going.
3 years we spent behind walls trying to break out. Now we're trying to break back in. Alright, I get shotgun.
The world is dying. If we find a cure, that's the only way all this was worth it.
Do you regret it? What you did to us?
But I did what I thought was right.
There's no guarantee we make it back from this.
Well, we started this together. May as well end it that way too.
You still care about it, don't you?
Don't lie to me!
Come on.
How many kids do they have to round up, torture, kill? When the hell does it stop?
It stops when we find a cure. Thomas, you can save your friends. Or you can save us all.
Please, Tommy.
เป็นยังไงบ้างฮะกับความยิ่งใหญ่ที่สุดในภาคสุดท้ายของ Maze Runner ที่โทมัสได้นำเหล่าชาวทุ่ง เข้าไปพบกับภารกิจสุดอันตรายที่อันตรายที่สุดตั้งแต่เคยพบมาก็ว่าได้ จากเรื่องราวสุดระทึกเบื้องหลังงานสร้างมีเหรือครับที่ธรรมดา เดี๋ยวเราไปติดตามในช่วงหน้ากับ Maze Runner ไข้มรณะทีวีสเปเชียล ขอต้อนรับเป็นแฟนๆกลับเข้าสู่ Maze Runner ไข้มรณะทีวีสเปเชียลกับการปิดมหากาพย์ภาพยนตร์สุดยิ่งใหญ่ ต่อจาก Maze Runner ในปี 2014 และ Maze Runner ภาค 2 สมรภูมิมอดไหม้ในปี 2015 ที่โกยเงินไปสูงถึง 600 ล้านเหรียญสหรัฐทั่วโลก และเรายังได้เวสบอลพุ่มกลับจาก 2 ภาคแรกขึ้นมาทำหน้าที่เดิมอีกครั้งนะฮะ และที่สำคัญเรายังมี T.S. Nowlin ที่เขียนบทภาพยนตร์ให้กับเรื่องนี้นะครับผม และตอนนี้นะฮะเขาวงกฎมรณะรอเราอยู่เราไปติดตามกันเลยดีกว่า
Day one, Greenie. Rise and shine.
What is this place? It's the maze. Every morning when those doors open, the runners look for a way out.
Let's go!
No one's ever survived the night in the maze. Who put us here? Yeah, that we don't know.
What if we were sent here for a reason?
Somebody built the maze. I think it's time we find out what we're really up against. It's not a prison, it's a test. We get out now, or we die trying.
Yona Brian. Hi, my name is Ki-Hong Lee. Thomas Brody Sangster.
Them. That's them. You just kind of know it right off the bat, with the exception of one person, Dylan, or Thomas.
I was just coming from work when I first read for the role, so I had like all spiky, gelled up hair, and I've actually seen the footage. It looks ridiculous.
We found something. Do we think it could be a way out?
Whatever you did made it go haywire.
No, I'm telling you, we found the way out. So maybe it's time we start doing things a little differently, you know?
He put his hair down, and suddenly he was Thomas. Dylan is the reason we have this franchise.
We stick together. We get out now, or we die trying.
As soon as I came on, I remember saying, it's Kaya, it should be Teresa.
Did you think you got the part?
No. No.
She's this picture of the girl in my head when I read those books.
I'm never like I nailed this, ever. I walked out of it probably crying and eating a McDonald's straight after to make myself feel better.
You were there. Where? On the other side, you were a programmer.
No. It can't be true. Just a feeling I have, like something didn't go as they planned.
Got her.
I just remember calling my agent and being like, this is the worst day. I had the worst audition of my life.
Dude, what do you see? It's a girl.
And then the next day I get called and she's like, so have you Maze Runner? And I was like, yeah, it was awful. And she was like, well, they want to make you an offer.
Check it out, dude.
What the hell does that mean? One audition, then a long period of time, and then, yeah, you got it.
his audition was good. Like there was something very magnetic about him.
Listen, that was some dash you made this morning. Now, for a second, I thought you had the chops to be a runner. Till your face planted. That was great. You were there with him. What do you think?
Can't decide if you're really brave or really stupid.
Whatever it is, we need more of it.
He was perfect.
I owe this whole experience to him.
It'll be fun to go back and see how we've all kind of grown.
Experience for me personally to experience a totally different side of a character, and it's been fun to get to know that side.
The time that we all had together on that first movie, I mean, it's irreplaceable, and the time that we've had on all of them, you know, we'll never get it back. We'll always be in each other's lives, you know, we will. I've made friends for life, but there's something special about that time on set, you know. It's like you're never really spending 16 hours every day, and then you're going home to the same hotel with them as well. Like, it's literally a 24-hour constant thing, and we all just voluntarily did that. We all just genuinely loved one another so much and had so much fun hanging out that we just never left each other alone, I guess, which is really cool, you know, and was always a part of what made this so special. And I feel like you feel that on screen too. You know, we were all just so pumped to be with one another. We all had such tremendous respect for one another.
The main thing that drew me into it was I loved just that synopsis of the first movie of a bunch of boys trapped in this environment and nobody knows what's going on, and it's to see how they deal with it and how they create their own little civilization for themselves. I thought that was the most interesting thing.
Okay, it's doable. Just need a little running start. Sure about this? Not really. Nice pep talk.
Yeah, I'm bloody inspired.
I've freaking lucked out on casting.
That's one thing about Maze Runner. I can say that it's just been a really, really incredible experience.
Deep down, I just felt like we were making something that was going to be really cool.
และนอกเหนือจากผู้กำกับและคนเขียนบทแล้วนะฮะเรายังมีทีมงานที่เคยร่วมงานจาก2 ภาคก่อนกลับมาร่วมงานอีกครั้งนั่นก็คือแดเนียล ที ดอลแลนซ์ที่คือผู้สรรสร้างเนรมิตเขาวงกฏแห่งสุดท้ายปิดไตรภาค Maze Runner ณประเทศแคนาดาและแอฟริกาใต้ซึ่งคือสถานที่ถ่ายทำหลักของหนังเรื่องนี้นะฮะเดี๋ยวเราพักเบรกก่อนครับแล้วเดี๋ยวกลับมาพบกันใหม่ใน Maze Runner ค่ายมรณะทีวีสเปเชียล ละฮะอาโปขอต้อนรับแฟนๆกลับเข้าสู่ Maze Runner ค่ายมอนะทีวีสเปเชียลนะครับ ถ้าพูดถึงนักแสดงนำนะฮะ เรายังใช้ทีมนักแสดงนำทีมเดิมนะฮะ ไม่ว่าจะเป็นดีแรนโอเบรียนคายาสกอเดเลริโอโทมัสโบดี้แซงสเตอร์และกีฮงลี และที่ขาดไม่ได้เลยคืออีกหนึ่งสาวฮะเฟรดิเซียคลาร์กสันในบทของเอวาเพจแห่งองค์กรวิกเก็ตนะฮะ เรายังมีเบื้องหลังการทำงานของนักแสดงมาฝากนะฮะในทีวีสเปเชียลเราไปชมกันเลย
What is this place? Who put us here? We don't know.
What if we were sent here for a reason?
You're so close to the truth. Don't you want to know why this all happened?
Hello. You completed the maze trials. It's time now to begin phase 2.
Hey, Thomas. We weren't the only maze. These people are not who they say they are.
I just need to know, whose side are you on?
They lied to us. We never escaped. It's all just been part of their plan.
What do they want from us?
Thomas! The maze is one thing, but you kids wouldn't last one day out in the scorch.
Third movie is where you really see a different side of him because he's been tested and pushed up against the wall to a breaking point. And so it'll be interesting to see how the fans react to what Mino's going through.
Thomas is the leader and he pushes us hard, but there's an awful lot of pressure there, especially if you don't actually know what you're doing or where you're going. So Newt's kind of the person that he'd have a little chat with or rely on to give him a little boost, to give him a push, to keep him going.
It's a whirlwind of emotions, and I think that that's a nice way to end what's been a whirlwind of a trilogy, I guess.
She's with them. This is about everyone Wicked's ever taken. They'll never stop, so I'm gonna stop them.
เป็นยังไงกันบ้างครับแฟนๆกับคลิปเบื้องหลังภาพยนตร์ Maze Runner ค่ายมรณะทีวีสเปเชียลที่อาโปมาฝากแฟนๆทั้งหมดเป็นแค่น้ำจิ้มนะฮะมันเล็กมากเพราะว่าในภาพยนตร์มันยังมีอีกหลายอย่างที่มันเยอะกว่านี้มากไปร่วมเป็นส่วนหนึ่งของการต่อสู้ครั้งสุดท้ายกับเหล่าชาวทุ่งนะฮะมันที่สุดลุ้นที่สุดและไปหาต้นตอว่าค่ายมรณะคืออะไรในวันที่ 25 มกราคมนะฮะทุกโรงภาพยนตร์ทั้งระบบปกติ 4DX MX 4D IMAX สำหรับแฟนๆนิยายและคอหนังบูห้ามพลาดนะฮะเพราะเรายังมีฉากบูอีกมากมายที่มันยิ่งใหญ่กว่านั้นมากกับการปิดไตรภาคของ The Maze Runner นะฮะสำหรับผมอาโป ณ วิน วัฒนากิติพัฒน์ขอลาแฟนๆไปก่อนครับ สวัสดีครับ
I could try.
When the hell does it stop?
It stops when we find a cure.
There is no cure! Hang on!
Thomas, you can save your friends, or you can save us all.